Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. So today we're going to be looking at some more Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Now, Landfall Games over on their own YouTube channel made this amazing clip where you can see pretty much politics in action, at least on the internet, right? On the internet, everyone just trolls and rages at each other and argues ad nauseum. But I really like what they did because they made it really funny, and it really gets you just really waiting and wishing.
But Mr. Trump, you're not a nice person. I love the sorties.
They really make you wish for Steam Workshop because, like, here's what a Ninja Master Hillary Clinton looks like throwing signs at a double assault rifle wielding Donald Trump would look like in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. And boom, the wall. It's amazing. This is why I love this game, because it's just so creative. So now what we're looking at is the first person mode, which is basically what Totally Accurate Battle Simulator would look like if you just decide to, hey, I'm gonna just watch through the eyes of all of my soldiers, through a chariot, through a samurai, whatever you want, right? So replays are gonna be so much cooler, I think. Like, there's gonna be so many options. Like, we can watch the battle from the top down. We can watch the battle from one side versus the other, or we can watch it from a single person's viewpoint. And it's like, if you watch the right guy, you could see the one dude that survives just an absolute massacre. It'd be cool if there was a replay function to where you could have a better idea of who that person was, and then go back and then be like, this is the story of a little blue man named Bill, and then just kind of see what's going on there. But I was talking with Landfall, the creators of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, on the Twitters, and I was just like, hey man, I saw the first person mode and it looked really, really cool. Like, you know, what's going on? How are things developing? And, you know, can I play first person mode? It's like, not yet. But basically what they're going to try to do is, in the grid, when you're building your armies and going to set them against each other, what they would like to do, and I hope that they have a classic version where you just put them and just let them go at it like we've seen. It'd be really cool if, like, because you've seen poachers, the evolution of poachers, going from the most OP unit in the game to one of the least used units in the game as a result of just patches and updates. And it'd be cool if the classic mode, you know, will remain an option in the future. But one of the cool things they're doing is going a little farther from that, and basically a simple command structure. You know, while you're in the formation screen, you could walk here, protect this, hold possession here. For different units, maybe individual units, or maybe even groupings of units. It's all in the pipeline, and that's just kind of one of the fun things about covering a game that is being developed while I'm talking right now. They're over there in Sweden, maybe sleeping at this point, but you know, tomorrow they're gonna wake up and they're gonna get back on it. It's fun to, like, follow these indie game studios and see, especially indie game studios that kind of listen to their community. I mean, I'd talked about wanting a samurai and muskets, you know, and people have been talking like that, and we got them. Now they're looking at machine guns, ninja masters throwing ninja stars. They made that funny clip with Hillary Clinton and the Donald Trump just fighting, and their supporters fighting it out, which was really kind of funny. And I've said that I am literally counting down the hours, counting down the days, weeks, months, whatever it would be, till we get Steam Workshop support. So another cool announcement is when this is going to be released. Now, there's a big update planned in a few days, like in a week basically, and or more, you know. And there's going to be a lot going on, lots of new units. They might go with the simple command structure. There's the FPS mode. I haven't gotten any news about, you know, whether it's an open beta, but I'm pretty sure that November is when the open beta takes place, right? Because right now you can get access to tabs by buying Cluster Truck, and it gets you, it's basically like 2 games, right? But in the future, it'd be cool to see, you know, what's going to happen, like, with regards to when it goes open, and if it goes open, or rather, when it goes open, will it also have Steam Workshop support? Something I'm eagerly awaiting, because I want to experiment with all the ideas I have, and I cannot wait to see what the community does. One of the first things I'm doing is putting, like, blades on the edge of those chariot wheels and seeing if I can't put a spearman on top of a horse. You know, the horse that drags the chariot. And then put archers in the chariots. Like, just with that unit alone, like, there's 50 combinations I could think of. Just of modifying chariots and the horse and the rider. I think that'd be really cool. Like, what if you put a cannon on Chariot? Think how ridiculous that would be. And maybe you can do that. Anyway, guys, so I wanted to let you know about how this funny video that Tabs made. Definitely check out their YouTube channel. And also just kind of like the updates with first-person shooter or first-person mode, right? Being able to view it that way, the battlefield from another perspective, which is beautiful and glorious. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys in the next video. This week has been crazy. I've got an office. I've got a right-hand man. We're doing some fun stuff. I'm about ready to leave on a trip to South America. Lots of stuff going on and big updates in the future. Stay tuned for more exciting stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.